is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer Review. We get into the final stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, Just Record Store, Desert Grooves Records, shout out in Chandler, Arizona. And then we wrap it up with some new music and other happenings in the music world. My name is Tyler. We're out there hundreds of miles away. Is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars, tell your friends, share all the posts. And that's all I have for the boring intro. So let's get right into the Fearless Beer Review. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
I don't know where these keep coming from at this point. I thought the last week one was the last one, but this is the last one.
Are you sure?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. So yeah, I have another Pliny, and last week's Pliny fucked me up.
It did. Me too. I was really, really toasty.
I made a point to eat a lot more food before we potted today. Because you don't eat that much food until after we're done. Just eat a bunch of junk food.
Need gorge,
feel like shitting tomorrow. But yeah, I have another Pliny of the Elders.
Oh man. All right. I have what do I have here? I have the Mind Haze Brain Melter IPA right here. Got a cat hair on there. There you go. Mind Haze Brain Melter. This is it's a strong boy. I think it's like 8.5%, if I'm not mistaken. So I might get a little bit toasty as well this week. So
what do we have with this one? It's like
8.5. Yeah. I think Pliny's 8.
It's 8.
8 even.
8.
Oh shit. So
8.
That's what I got there. Ooh, this pours out. Oh, there's floaties in it, man. Look at that. I don't know. Can the camera see it? If you're watching, can you see?
Oh yeah.
Floaties.
Ew.
You see them?
Eh.
I mean,
that's high ABV, and that's a pretty thicker beer there. It'll be fine. You'll live. When was it canned? When was it? Was it Freshies or?
I think it's a freshie. I got this from a variety pack at Stater Brothers, which is a local market here in California. I don't have a date on this one.
I love Stater Brothers.
I do too. Stater Brothers, it's a good shop, good store.
Stater Brothers still has the best carne asada I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Specifically the one in Buena Park.
You don't even like Mexican food?
Maybe.
Oh man. Okay, so let's start. Let's start drinking this crap. This shit. So here we go.
Ooh, good tank, kid. Good tank.
Okay. All right, so you're plenty, even though you talked about it last week. Still good? Still delicious?
How come your thing, when you move your thing back and forth, your thing like try to zooms on you? Mine doesn't.
Because I'm using a better camera than your MacBook.
So you maybe buy this shitty MacBook that's a shitty camera. That's cool.
I know I'm using my phone camera, so that's why it looks different. My phone camera has a better. You should use your phone for your camera too.
I do this when I fucking talk about things that are better than other things.
It's true. It's true.
Pliny,
Right.
I mean, how many times are you
Pliny.
gonna fucking talk about this goddamn
I know.
beer? This has to be the last one. I swear this was not in the fridge last week. It was not there. It's not.
I drove out there and I dropped off a case.
Did you really?
Yeah, for Sloan. Drove
go
6
skydiving
hours
too?
to drop off. Yeah, I'm going to go skydiving. I can't believe he's
Good.
going skydiving. I have all the things for Sloan to do. Skydiving is not on the list that I thought. I just never thought he would do
This
this.
is the same guy that when we got our tattoos in New Orleans, he was watching the process and then almost fainted because he couldn't handle. And like you don't bleed a lot. Some people bleed a little bit, but not a lot. And
Yeah.
he almost fainted. Like you could see him white in the face. I was like, dude, you need to like go out and like walk around or something and get something to eat. Hope he passes out.
fucking
Like they're
guy.
tandem, so he'll be jumping tandem.
Yeah.
So somebody behind him, inside of him probably. So it would be funny if
Inside
he
of
actually
him.
passed out. Wanting you, taking you.
I hope he you got to throw in the Wedding Crashers reference. What was I gonna say? I hope he gets the video. He buys the video at the end
He
so we
did.
can all watch it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he did? Oh fuck yeah! He's gonna post it all over his Facebook.
He's gonna have thumbs all over it.
How is he not afraid to jump out of a plane? But he's terrified of getting a tattoo. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, it's not just like the tattoo; it's everything. Remember, like how we essentially had to push him into the mosh pit because the mosh pit was too wild for him at the NoFX concert, and that was too crazy, and he didn't like it anyway. I remember he fell down or something and was mad at one guy for pushing him, even though that guy that pushed him also helped him back up, apologized, and then like went around with him a couple times. I was like, that fucking asshole, he should be arrested. He's too fucking drunk. He's an asshole. It's like, bro, daddy, chill.
Oh man. All right.
Yeah, so that's next Monday. So if we do the pod next Monday, I'll update you.
Yeah, maybe we'll play the video. We'll play part of the video. Oh, if you can send me the video, and I'll play some of it on the podcast.
We'll just have it in the background. It's like the background video. I've actually never watched. I've never watched somebody's skydiving video, but honestly, it sounds fucking boring.
Oh yeah,
like if it's just a selfie stick, right? And it's just pointing at
their face. It is.
Like, dude, I know what your fucking face looks like. If it's pointing at their face, I mean, it's not pointing at the ground; it's pointing at the sky behind them, right? So you don't even get like the full effect of how fast they're falling and stuff like that.
I'm sure it like zooms around and everything. I'm sure it's like, not only on this face.
When the chute gets pulled, like how long does it take you to hit the ground? Another like several minutes. So you're stuck there with some guy inside of you in the back, and you get to just stand there and sit there and just wait for you to float down.
Yep,
it's still pretty dope though.
I don't know if I could do skydiving.
I for sure wouldn't do it for a long time, but that sounds pretty cool though. Oh, it'd be super cool is doing one of those Red Bull skydives where they skydive from like space, right in like the stratosphere.
Yeah. Then we're in
the
fall
for like half a year or some shit. Yeah, that's wild. That'd be cool.
That video is so fucking crazy. Where it's just he's above the fucking atmosphere, the fucking Earth right there. It's
right there where the gravity's still gonna get him or something. Like the full like scope of the Earth, the flat Earth is there, and it's like that. And it's pretty wild. That'd be cool. That would be cool.
The video is fake. We all know the Earth is flat, and that video is fake.
I mean, I've never seen the Earth from the outside of the atmosphere, so I don't know for certain.
Yeah, that's true. You never know. In the end, you never know. So, anyway, 0-2. I have Mind Haze 8.5%. This is it's okay. It's okay. It's definitely strong. Like a lot of stronger hazies, there's always like a coconut taste to it, which isn't bad, but it's just an observation I've made about these types of hazies. Not a good aftertaste, really not good at all. It's kind of flat tasting. Not flat carbonation, but flat tasting, if that makes any sense. But the coconut's strong, not terrible. With that, we have a 3-point rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're going to continue to drink, 1 is a bad beer but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. I'd give it a 1.75. 1.75. But you give the Pliny a 2 point, or you give it a 3, huh? Perfect 3 out of 3?
No, I think give it a 3. This one doesn't taste as great as last week's did, to be honest. This was bottled on May 14th. Not even that old, but it definitely says on the bottle, it says do not age, ! Drink fresh. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me and getting in my own head, but it doesn't taste as good as last week. So this is 2.5.
2.5. Okay.
I think last week was 2.75.
Still low. All right, so let's move on to the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. And if you want to listen along to some of the songs we talk about, there's a playlist in the description of this episode, Spotify playlist. So go listen along if you want. So what do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
All I listened to this week was just my hip hop stuffs. That's it. So I got through all of my 80s hip hop records. And other than that, I was kind of tired. I was kind of tired of listening. So I kind of wanted to just turn my brain off and enjoy something without having to think about enjoying it. And so I put on Blink. I put on Blink's Self-Entitled and Toy Page.
Good choices.
That's how I ended my Saturday night. Yeah. That's
you
it.
You didn't do much on Saturday night. I do know that.
No, I did not. I just, for all the people out there, I know we have a couple new parents in the audience listening. When your kids grow up and they have birthday parties, don't schedule them on a fucking Saturday night unless it's a sleepover. A sleepover Saturday night thing, fine. I can drop my kid off, pick him up the next day. But if you expect me to drop my kid off at 6:30, 7 o'clock at night and then pick him up at 9:30, 10, it's like, dude, you just fucked my Saturday night. And you don't know people's schedules, but across the board, most people are off Saturday night. Don't fuck my Saturday night up with some stupid ass birthday party. Don't do it. Very
wise
annoying.
words. Wise words right there from Jeff.
It's very like I'm gonna like if my kids get invited to a party, they're going. So I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna like it, but I'm gonna bring them anyway. Just have some respect for other people's time.
Fair.
Just because
It's
you're
fair.
some fucking psychopath that wakes up early on Sunday doesn't mean like I am. You know, like fuck off. Fuck off. So yeah, that's what I did Saturday night. Did nothing all fucking day. I thought about drinking and I was like, oh, I can just Uber over there. But then like the beer didn't taste good. I was like, man, this beer tastes like shit. I know I have to do something later. So can't even enjoy it.
Oh, you ruined it for yourself.
Ruined it for myself.
So you just blink. You just listen to Blink, and that's okay.
I
That's
really
okay.
needed something just to like
Take the edge off.
daddy chill me. Like that's what I needed.
Yeah. All right. So that's all you got. So I listened to a lot of fucking records this week.
You
Almost
did.
every day. Almost every day I was listening to records. But
You're
these
busy
are
boy,
ones
too.
These are ones that were in my backlog. Almost done with. Well, I'm pretty much done with my backlog. So I got 4 things here. We'll start with Thin Lizzy, their 8th record, Bad Reputation.
This is the same one you got from me?
Yeah.
How is this in your backlog? You've had this for like
It's been in
a year.
I know it's been in there for like a year. Yeah.
Good
So, yeah.
Lord.
Bad Reputation, Thin Lizzy, right there. It's all fucked up on the side too. You see that? It's all torn up.
I know it's fucked
Jacket's all fucked up. That's fine. I think you just gave it to me for free a while
Probably.
back. But
That's a
yeah,
dollar record.
8th record from Thin Lizzy. I like this record a lot. I know you're pretty indifferent with this album band. And
I like Jailbreak
honestly,
a lot. Jailbreak's fucking fantastic, but that's it. That's all I think.
I mean, I think it would be really cool to do them on the pod. They have a lot of records. They put out
Yeah.
this is their 8th record in 6 years, and they put out 12 records in 12 years before.
They're on my list, baby boy.
filled out.
I love Jailbreak like a lot. I love that record.
Maybe
that
we'll
is
do
it.
that. Maybe we'll do that after hip hop season. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. It's a solid record, and every time I put it on, I'm like, oh, am I really going to enjoy this? Maybe I'm going to purge it. But then I really, really love it. It's a great fucking record. The band is just a lot of fun,
They're
and
really fun.
and I got to get more into Thin Lizzy because I've only ever heard this record. I've never heard Jailbreak. I've never heard any of their other records. So, but I've heard the big singles.
The boys are back.
Yeah,
in
I know the
town.
singles.
The boys back in town.
That's good. Sounded just like him. So yeah, that's what I got there. Next one. What do we have next?
What do we have
We
next?
have-
Jimmy Worlds.
Jimmy Eat World, Static Prevails, their 2nd record. This one's from 1996. Before they kind of blew up. They got any recognition. They were kind of still like a hardcore band, like a post-hardcore band. They shared vocal duties. Jim and forgot what's the guitar player's name? Tom. What's his name? I don't remember. But anyway, I got Static Prevails a while ago. This has been in my backlog for a long time too. What?
The fuck is his name? I want to
Is
say
it
it's
Tom
also
Linton?
Jim.
No, is it Tom Linton?
I think there is a Tom Linton. I think it's something Lind.
No, Zach
I'll look it up.
Lind. Zach Lind is
Lind.
the drummer, but Tom Linton, I think, is the guitarist.
Maybe it
anyways,
is.
My Jimmy Eat World collection
Yeah.
is complete. It's complete. I don't need anything else. I'm good to go with Static Prevails.
What do you have? You have Clarity. You have those 3: Static, Clarity, and then Bleed American.
And I have Survivor, their last record,
Oh, yeah.
the one with 555 on it.
So stupid.
Love that That's the top 5 Jimmy Eat World right there.
That's so dumb.
Mm-mm.
Truly, that is stupid that you said that. That you still say that.
It's true though.
It's not. It's not.
It's just the way she goes.
It's not even like top 30. It's not even. No, it's stupid. It's not even top.
I know
fucking-
you
it's
hated
nothing.
it. I know you hated it.
It's
I
because it's
love that
not a
song.
good song. It's just not a good song.
It's a great pop song. It's a great pop song.
You're a pop guy now, I guess. You're fucking Paramore.
yeah, you know what?
Jimmy
I am.
Worlds and. But it's
Yeah.
bad pop. Like you like dumbass pop. Like you don't like good pop. You like dirty pop.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. All right. So this one here, I was kind of stupid when I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
But so this is No Effects.
Mm-hmm.
This is Clay Pigeon. See right here.
Mm-hmm.
So if people don't know, they put out a record in 2009 called Coaster, or Frisbee on vinyl. This Clay Pigeon are the demos from that record. Coaster is my second favorite NoFX record. I love the songs on the record.
Still silly, but that's okay.
And so I bought this not knowing that it's only 6 songs. I thought it was every song on the record, like a demo, some B-sides. And I just I don't know, I just wasn't thinking, and I bought it. And then I got it and I realized, oh, wow, this is not what I wanted at all. And so I'm going to sell this. And luckily, like most NoFX vinyl, it has good resale value. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be getting rid of this, but I do love the cover. It's cool, man. It's cool. So Clay Pigeon.
It's fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's the green variant, which is sold out on the website. Because you can only get it from the Punk Rock Museum website. So there's that. Got that one. Disappointed. I was disappointed to say the least. And the last thing here is Atreyu, The Curse, second record from 2004. This is their second best record, I would say. The reason I already had this on vinyl. I got the 2014 variant, orange variant. Got this one because this is the only one that has the Bon Jovi song, the "You Give Love a Bad Name," the cover.
Why the fuck do you want that song?
So it's the only, and it just came out, and it's the only time that song has ever been pressed to vinyl. So that's why I got it. So I still need to listen to my other version and kind of see which one I want to keep. Maybe I'll keep them both. I don't know, just for shits and gigs.
Why would you keep them both?
Because just to make you mad.
That's
just
so
to make you mad.
Stupid. And that Bon Jovi cover sucks.
It's cool. It's cool, man.
Stupid.
It's cool.
It's stupid. That's why you smile and I'm like, yeah, it's cool. It's stupid.
It's of its time. It's of its time, which is, there's nothing wrong with that.
Ugh.
And so I got it in the mail 2 days after it shipped. 2 days after it shipped, I looked at the address on it, where it shipped from. Literally a warehouse 2 minutes from my house. Literally 2 minutes from my house. La Palma and Kellogg. La Palma and Kellogg.
Oh my god.
Yes. So literally 2 minutes from my house. So I know where Atreyu keeps all their merchandise and where the band practices.
It's on the north side or south side of
It's on the same side where that mailbox is. Where that mailbox is. You know what I'm talking about? You haven't been over here in so long. There's a brewery there now.
What?
Yeah, where that kind of shopping center is. Where at the end of where Kellogg ends, where that shopping center is, on Kellogg and La Palma.
Yeah.
If you're looking at that shopping center on Kellogg, to the right, 2 buildings to the right, that small little warehouse.
Is there a Farmer Boys right there?
Farmer Boys is farther down. Farmer Boys off Lakeview, which is not Farmer Boys anymore. They changed its name a couple weeks ago.
Dude, Farmer Boys is so good.
Farmer Boys is good. Yeah. It's very good. Anyway, fucking super hyper regional. But yeah, I was just kind of irritated. It took 2 days, paid $6 in shipping when it shipped 2 minutes from my house. So
to be fair, whenever I ship stuff for the store,
yeah,
I don't realize how close somebody's address is because I just don't look at the address. I literally just go into the app that we use, or everything is just PayPal. And it's connected to the computer, and I click shipping or print shipping label, and it prints it, and then as I stick it on, I'm like, oh shit, it's down the street. That's when I realize it's just down the street.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not faulting them. It's just I wish I would have known beforehand, so I could have saved some money and time and picked it up in person. But anyway, that's all I got for the vinyls. Atreyu, that record's fantastic. It's cool. It got a repress. There's still some available on their website, so if you want to go get it, especially with that Bon Jovi cover, go get it, boys. Go get it, boys.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that. I'm just going to wait for you to trade the other one in and just keep that.
Maybe I'll trade this one in, so you have to take this one.
That's fine. I'll just skip the Bon Jovi song. Stick it off.
Out of spite. Just out of spite.
I'll spin it once. That's it.
And then you'll scratch it out. So you
scratch it out, put a little piece of tape on it.
All right. So that's all I got for the vinyls. You got anything else? No. All right. I mean, nothing really. I mean, I guess the craziest thing is that Linkin Park got back together with the new singer, Emily Armstrong, but who really cares? Linkin Park, nobody cares about that band anymore.
The more time that passes, the less I even care about Hybrid Theory. It's so dumb. It's so stupid.
It's cheesy, man. It's all nostalgia at this point. I agree with you. It's a cheesy, stupid record. It's not that good, but the nostalgia hits extremely hard.
That girl's voice isn't bad either. I don't mind her voice.
it's not bad. Like if she was in a good hardcore band, it'd be
Yeah.
sick. It'd be
It would be
fucking
cool.
great. But she just doesn't. I mean, it's Chester. I mean, Chester was like one of a kind guy, you know, like his
Yeah.
vocals. So I mean, you can't try to sing like it, and I don't know. It's just there's no way it's gonna work. There's no way it's gonna work,
No, not
And it's
anymore
already-
either. Just how
and it's falling
this-
apart already.
the shitstorm that's rolling downhill.
Yeah, 2 of the members decided not to be in the band, and all the Scientology shit now. Whatever. Stupid.
It's something. It's something.
It is stupid. All right, so that's all I got. Thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
Talk
give us
about
5
Blink,
stars.
That's fine.
What?
You talk about the Blink songs, but that's all right.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't have anything written about it. Well, so okay, so Blink put out the
You
deluxe
listened to 'em?
version. Of course, I listened to them. Come on, are you stupid? Are you stupid? So yeah, Blink put out the deluxe version of One More Time, the record that they put out last year. 8 new songs. I don't think any of them are really that good. I mean, they're up there with like Cali Deluxe. Like they're just not good. Really, they're not. Maybe with more time, I'll begin to like them more. But I don't care.
Yeah,
But I
these
still
are
want the
bad.
vinyl. Still want the vinyl.
Yeah.
So
I
you
guess.
ordered them. You ordered them.
Yeah.
I'm relying on you because I canceled my order through the website.
No, we'll get them. I
Okay.
just. I don't even know if I want to open mine. I just throw it in the store. These songs
see-
are fucking trash.
This deluxe version has those 8 songs plus the 2 that aren't
Yeah.
on our vinyl release. So you essentially get 10 new songs with this vinyl release, this variant. So that's cool. And those 2 songs are good. But yeah, I mean, they're just boring songs, right?
Yeah, they're like beyond boring songs. They're bad, dude. These are bad songs. Like they just
Yeah.
there's nothing to these, and it just sounds like absolute fucking garbage.
And I follow like Blink stuff on Twitter and Instagram, and they're talking about how great it is. Like they're saying like, is this as good as the the original album? Like these songs are so amazing, they're so good. But then I don't know why they think that. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. The
Yeah,
songs are
that's-
just so lackluster, and the production
That's just
is
hype.
is
Like, I
awful.
get it. Like if you're a band, you're not going to release like B-sides and try to make a bunch of money and say, "Hey, don't buy this fucking garbage." And again, I don't have anything against. I have nothing against like albums like this. Like, hey, if you want to pre-order the album, you can, but then you got to let us know, right? But if you want to hold out, there's going to be a deluxe version later on. You can also pre-order or do all at the same time. If you want the album, here it is. If you want the deluxe album and the album, there it is. I just fucking absolute hate. Blink are the only ones that do this. A lot of bands do this. A lot of artists
Yeah.
do this.
a lot of people do it.
I think it's so
It's a cash
deceptive.
grab.
I
Yeah,
think
it
it's, but
is.
it's so deceptive, and you're just clearly taking advantage of your fans, and it's so gross. It is fucking
Mhm.
disgusting to the nth degree.
And they always do it, halfway through the touring cycle or the album cycle. So they do it a year later so that they have something to tour, something more to tour on, something else to sell and merch to sell. And then they go in and record a new record and they start the whole album cycle over again. That's just all this shit is. It's just that's what it like these big bands have become with their album cycles. They got to put out a deluxe record a year later.
It is gross and
That's
sad.
stupid.
Sad.
So sad.
Gross. Sad. Stupid.
But anyway,
But for
got anything else?
that's it. That's all.
All right. Once again, thank you for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars, tell your friends, share all the posts, and that's it. Damn, I'm gassy. That's it. That's all. Don't look.